Hey, it's Morgan. Welcome to MTV Cribs. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Me and Forrest are here today. And you guys have probably noticed that we've been gone off of YouTube for a while, right? Yes, because we bought a house. So you guys just came in the front door, which this is actually one of me and Fran's favorite attributes of the house. The original builder slash owner of the house was a carpenter, so there is a lot of individual custom woodwork. You guys just came in the front door, and now we are gonna go into the kitchen. So this is our kitchen. It has not a lot of light, as you can tell. We have like a lot of plans for the kitchen. We want to do white cabinets. We might keep the counters, we might not, we're not really sure. We're kind of going for the more modern farmhouse vibe with like white cabinets, original still, like keeping the wood floors and making everything nice and open. And then we have like a half wall here. We're not really sure as far as customization, what we're gonna do with it, or if we're gonna keep it or not, but it is what it is for right now. And then obviously the whole thing wraps around. Out here is a garage, down here is a basement. We're not gonna show you guys that today because there's still work to be done down there, lots of stuff because we're still kind of moving. So, as we come out of the kitchen into the living room, this is our living room. And again, it's a pretty open concept. Everything's really mismatched right now because we haven't even painted the walls yet. I need to show you.
He's the filmer.
Oh! Okay, so the wall behind me isn't finished because Fran and I both work full time and we're trying to get stuff done little by little. And you know, we can only do so much. We're still people too. So this lighter color on the bottom is the color we're gonna be painting the wall, and obviously the green color on top was the original. And we are gonna do like a more warmer, comfier color in the rest of the living room. And this is one of Fran's favorite parts and mine of the house. Oh!
Good one, try that again.
Restart the backyard. Let's go outside for a tour. So we have a really nice deck and patio space, as well as they left us this little fire pit here, which is super cool. We're gonna have lots of fires in the summer. And then we have a shed back there where we keep our lawnmower. There is a lot of gardening, so we are planning on kind of minimizing some of that for us in the spring. We are gonna keep a majority of the gardening around. It all looks kind of ugly right now because it's November here in Wisconsin and winter's coming. But for some reason, November was like JK and decided to be 70 degrees for the past couple days. So we're loving it. Next summer, one of our plans is to kind of minimize this space here and then put a planter box garden right here for like growing vegetables, because that is one of my like biggest things I'm excited about for having the house. This little circle garden we're probably going to take up long term. Lots of yard work and stuff to keep us busy during the summer, but we got a lot of work to do. This is a little bit of a fixer-upper, but all cosmetic. It's all cosmetic. Okay, now we just came back from the inside. We're going to show you guys not all of our bedrooms because some of them have a lot of boxes in them and stuff, because again, we're still in the process of moving. But over here we have, this is our main bathroom, I guess you could say. And I love it because it has a skylight. And I think they're freaking awesome. So we have a skylight in the ceiling, and then this bathroom has a tub. Our bathroom in the master does not, but we have a tub in here, but it doesn't really matter because I don't even really take baths. So this bedroom right here is going to be our like guest bedroom or third bedroom, second bedroom, whatever. And then this bedroom in here is going to be my office because I have a new job now. I'm still in school and editing on YouTube and stuff like that. So I have a new office in here. And then over here across the hall we have me and Fran's bedroom. So we have our bedroom in here, and then we just actually built this bed frame last night. It's from Walmart. 2 out of 10 would recommend. It was really like not good, and the directions were very not helpful. And a piece of it already broke, so on the inside of the frame under the bed we like totally rigged it and duct taped the shit out of it. And we just put it together last night. And we have our closet over here, which we are going to get new closet doors eventually and things like that. And then we still have yet to hang up some wall decor stuff in here. And then this is a dresser that was in Fran's room that I actually refurbished because it used to be like a dark brown, and now it's this nice kind of antique vibe because we want to go with like the modern farmhouse, but with that like kind of charm feel, I guess you could say, for the vibe throughout the whole house as we move forward. Over here we had to patch some holes, so we got to repaint over this. It has been like literally forever since I filmed the YouTube video, so I said I don't care that not everything's done, we need to get a video out. So here we are. And then this is something you don't really see in ranch style homes, but over here we actually have an ensuite bathroom in our bedroom, which I think is really nice. It's kind of like a nice little private bathroom for Fran and I. I do have to touch up the paint a little bit because I did kind of get a little messy with it. But what we are going to do, hopefully long term, is we want it to be like this teal color with white accents. So we'll do like white cabinets, white counter, white accessories. So it's still with that dark teal color, feels more open. And then I would like to frost the window. That way we don't have to like have a blind on it. We can just have it frosted, but we'll see. We'll see. Also, if you guys do like my shirt, my friend Samantha, she has an online store. It's called Shop SS Design, and if you guys wanted to shop on her store, she has some really cute shit. Lots of fall stuff still and some Christmas stuff she's getting in, so if you guys do like the shirt, I highly recommend her page because she has a lot of cute shit. So Fran and I kind of wanted to sit down really quick for a few minutes and just talk to you guys about why we bought a house, and everyone is probably like, how did you buy a house? Also, I just remembered this too. In our engagement Q&A video, we said one of the questions was, what are you most excited about for married life? And you said getting a house. We did lie in that video. We did plan on getting married before getting a house, but then things changed. That kind of brings us into our first question as far as why we bought a house. Obviously, my I'm leaving video talks a little bit about like my mental health and how I was doing in the previous town that I was living and going to college in, and it was just not really good. And so Fran and I knew right away that we wanted to get out of there. We didn't really have a lot of friends or family around us, and so we kind of decided that maybe that's not the best place to be, especially if I'm struggling with my mental health. So we moved back down to where he is kind of more from, and we were looking at apartments. And apartments down here, 40 minutes away from Madison, which is obviously the capital of Wisconsin, but even 40 minutes away, it's still like $1,300 a month for like a one bedroom, one bathroom, or like even like a crappier like 2-bedroom.
Yeah.
And it's just, we were like, oh my God, like that's double the rent that that's over double the rent that we're paying now.
So
like
about triple.
Some of those were like $1,100 or $1,200, not even including utilities, and we were like, whoa.
Fuck that.
Whoa, like we cannot do that. So Fran and I kind of were joking around and we're like, we could literally pay a mortgage for cheaper. We did live with his dad for a month and a half, I think. Just trying to figure it out.
We couldn't live with my dad any longer. Yeah.
I love him. Great guy. All our shit was in storage. We literally slept on a futon couch for a month and a half in the living room. Like I'm not kidding you. Like it was probably, I don't even want to say it was stressful because it was rent free. You know, we had a place to stay, but it was definitely one of those trying moments where we were kind of like, are we making the wrong decision? Like, are we even gonna find anything? You know, is moving down here the best? Like, was this the best idea? Like, and we were just patient and we got this house, so it's all gonna pay off. There's birds in my feeder. Oh, yes. I haven't seen birds in my feeder at all since I got birdseed. Now I see them and I'm so happy. You know, with Fran's new job, he has to stay here for quite a while. It's kind of like with any job, the longer you're here, the better it gets, kind of. We moved down here, and long story short, we found a house and we talked to my parents, talked to his parents, we kind of talked it out, and we basically drained our savings and put a down payment down on a house. Legit. It's not a rental house. It's not somewhere we're staying. Like, we actually bought a house. So it's kind of crazy. Him and I, the first like day or two we were here, we're like, this doesn't really like feel like real kind of thing. And then like some nights we'll just be sitting here and like just kind of be like so happy that we're here. And I think it's just because we have so much work to do, we haven't been able to sit down and be like, wow, we have a house. Like,
a lot of shit.
Lots of stuff to do. And the how of why we bought a house, we worked hard. And we've been saving, I mean, Fran's been saving money forever, and so have I. And it's a risk like that we took. Just kind of went out on a limb and we bought a house. So with that, we are pushing back our wedding. We don't have money for a wedding right now. As we talked about in our engagement Q&A video, we didn't think we'd get a house until after we got married. We decided that we'd rather spend the money we had saved on a wedding, we'd rather spend that on a house. Still getting married, but we just pushed it back another year. So we decided to take the money that we saved for our wedding and put it as a down payment on a house, because long term, that way we can get more established within our careers and in our personal lives. It was a good call because we'll have new jobs down here now.
I'm building houses. I start in the basement of a house and I build up all the way to the roof. And then after that, I work in the inside of it and then I'm done.
And then you go on to the next house.
Yeah.
Also, in my Hiking Devil's Lake video, I showed a little snippet of me on the phone, getting a phone call, being really excited because I got offered a job position. And I am now an assistant manager at a really small, intimate, cute memory care facility. So I basically work at an Alzheimer's and dementia care unit with residents. I'm the assistant manager there, and I love it. And I think it's a really great fit for me. I love my job. Never really thought I'd be working in this field when I started going to college, but now that I'm in the field, I genuinely love it, and I think it's a really great fit for me, and I'm excited to see where my future goes with that. So it's got a lot of good growth opportunities for me too as well. Sorry we haven't filmed the video in a long time, but obviously, as you can imagine, buying a house and working full time, I'm still in school. A lot of work, a lot of time, and we kind of had to get settled and everything, and it took a little bit longer than expected because we both work. So as we get more stuff done around the house, we'll do more room tours and maybe like an official full house tour once we get everything kind of clean, painted, decorated, like stuff like that. If you guys would like to see us do some more HGTV type shit, then let us know in the comments down below. If you'd like to see us, I don't know, next time I refurbish a dresser, or we get drunk and paint a wall. That is gonna wrap up our video for the day, you guys. If you guys did like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel down below. We hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you may be, and we will see you in our next video. Bye.